and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton.
I'm Charlie Neff.
And I'm a bit upset with you.
Why?
This morning, Charlie.
Wait, why?
It's my birthday.
Oh.
And usually you give a big birthday shout out in front of the whole office.
You want to know the truth of how I do the birthday shout outs?
How
they come about?
How do they come about? Tell us.
Somebody will Slack me. I'll get a request on behalf of the birthday person.
What?
And I didn't get a request for you today.
Wait, so every morning, not every morning.
Yes.
Most mornings, like, oh my God, happy birthday, Jeffrey, in front of the whole office. It's
Do you want it or not?
No, I mean, not really, but it was sad that you give it to everybody else.
I did not get a request. And to be honest with you, it's Monday morning. I am tired, and I already am on my second cup of coffee, so I'm just waking up. But we're here right here. We're here right now.
Hit me with
Happy birthday, Charlie Cotton!
Thank you.
40th birthday?
37, I believe.
Wow, 37.
I'm not into, I know I just raised my own birthday,
We're basically
which
the
is
same
gross.
age.
We're basically the same age, except you're a little older.
I'm 38.
Okay. I mean, I'm over adults making their birthdays a thing. Like,
Why?
it's just not cool. Just have your birthday and move on. Like, you have to have a cake.
I love that you woke up this morning knowing it's your birthday, and this is what you, wore.
I didn't actually. Birthdays are so insignificant to me. I didn't wake up knowing it was my birthday. I realized it was my
Stop.
birthday.
You came in here ready to start this pitch that I did not wish happy birthday to you.
I realized it when I sat across from you right now that you didn't give me my horrible, annoying shout out you give everybody else. Anyway, we're 2 minutes into the show.
Okay.
It's been all about my birthday. We're going to talk about Snoop because he's in hot water.
Yes.
We're going to talk about Serena Williams because people are coming for her. Looks like Harry Styles has a new girlfriend, maybe.
Possibly.
And also, you brought a good story to the table.
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Coming after her ex, Sam Asghari.
Which is weird, actually, because I've never seen either of them go after each other.
Right.
We're not live today, are we?
No,
We'll
sad.
get it done today.
You would have had all the amazing happy birthday shout outs if we were live
Comments
today.
would have been lit right now with
I
birthday cake
know.
emojis.
So sad.
I
I like the one that looks like a megaphone that shoots out confetti.
Oh, you like that one?
I like that one.
When's your birthday?
March 2nd.
March
Pisces.
2nd. Pisces season,
Also, I
baby.
share a birthday with Dr. Seuss. Who do you share a birthday with? What celeb or notable person?
You've got the rest of the pitch. No, Tony, our producer's got the rest of the pitch to chuck a name out. Who's the most famous birthday today? All right?
Yeah, I'm curious.
We'll
you want to
figure
look
it
it
out.
up, Tony? You want to look it up for us? Okay,
Let's
cool.
start with
We'll
Snoop
revisit.
Dogg. This is a very interesting story.
Yeah.
This is maybe the biggest story in Australia.
Oh,
So,
tell.
Snoop Dogg is coming under fire for comments he made about the LGBTQ community.
QIA plus community.
Okay. Get confused. So he was talking on a podcast about taking his grandkid along to see that Lightyear movie.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I did.
Is it good?
No,
Oh, okay.
it wasn't good. And I took my daughter along to see it as well, but I didn't have the same problems with it that Snoop did. Snoop was very offended that there was not offended. He was confused why there was a same-sex relationship in the movie and that those two women had a baby and his grandson leaned over to him and was like, how do two women make a baby?
Right.
And Snoop's like, these are topics we shouldn't be putting in kids' movies. I don't know how to answer that. It's confusing to me too. And, those comments are kind of polarizing. Some people are like, that's fine. Some people are like, that's not so fine.
Homophobic. Yeah, that's
But
what a lot of people are saying.
In Australia, Snoop Dogg has just been named as the halftime act at our Super Bowl.
Ooh.
So we have an Aussie Rules Grand Final, and every year someone puts on the pre-show entertainment. This year, Snoop got the big award.
When is it coming?
In maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
And also, in our biggest sport in our country, we've just had a homophobic scandal.
Oh, no.
Where one of the best players called another player the F word, the F slur, and then he's been banned for the rest of the season.
Dang.
So it's already a conversation Australia's having. Then Snoop says and does this. Now, people in Parliament, like this clip I'm about to show you, people are calling for Snoop to be fired from the Aussie Rules Grand Final. Let's listen to it now.
Why is it that the AFL is bringing in an international artist, a slur merchant? The AFL has decided for the grand final, rather than putting on an Australian artist, they're going to pay Snoop Dogg $2 million to play at the grand final. the AFL is mired in its own controversy over the last week or so. We know that one of the players, Adelaide Crow player, Isaac Rankin, was suspended last week for using homophobic slurs. I urge the AFL, have the guts to rethink this decision. Use last week's outcry and outrage from the Australian community about homophobia and misogyny and dump Snoop Dogg and put in place an Aussie artist.
So basically, this Snoop Dogg controversy has gone all the way to the top of Australia, and because
People want him fired from his gig.
people want him fired, and I think he will be, because Australia's very kind of, I don't know what the right word is, precious.
No tolerance.
No tolerance. Can't say, and especially given it's already a controversy in Australia, Snoop Dogg doing now. I think it's going to be a big story if and when Snoop gets removed from this big show.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you were kind of saying earlier. I feel like we have a little opposite thoughts about it.
We'll give your opinion.
I don't think it's necessarily homophobic. I can see why he wouldn't want to have those kind of conversations with his grandson. I don't think he's saying like, I don't agree with same-sex couples, or that he's not saying that. He just didn't want to have this kind of conversation with his grandson who's asking questions. And by the way, that, we don't know, maybe a week before, the grandson's parents just told him about how a couple makes babies. And so maybe that's why he's, interested in, well, how does it work with this? We don't know where what information this grandson already has, but maybe Snoop is just like, I need the parents to handle that. And that's kind of it. I just think he doesn't want to have the kind of conversations with the kid.
Yeah, look, I don't think it's cancel Snoop Dogg for these horrible comments. I think he's just speaking honestly. I don't agree with what he said, but I don't judge him too negatively for what he said.
Did your daughter ask any questions when you guys went to see it? I didn't see the movie, but he's talking about a specific part where there's two women that have a baby, right? And they kiss or something.
Yes.
Did you see that as well? Did your daughter mention that?
She didn't ask me about the two women, but I think it's just as complicated a discussion to talk about how two women have a baby than a man and a woman have a baby. Yeah, they're both very complicated discussions.
But maybe the grandson already knew and was given the talk about how a man and a woman have a baby, and that's why.
The VV.
Yeah, but what?
But the PP and the VV.
You've been hanging out with kids way too long, Charlie.
Yeah, I just think in light of what's going on in Australia already.
Yeah, I can see why it would be a thing.
Yeah, and I think that I like that children's movies have these things that maybe then it can spur on a conversation. I want my daughter to ask, Dada, why are there two women and they have got a baby? So that I can have the opportunity to explain to her,
because
yes, sometimes
you're the parent. Because you're the parent.
Totally. So I'm just talking from my perspective.
Right. But Snoop Dogg's not the parent.
Yes. Well, he's the grandfather, and he doesn't want the opportunity to explain why women get married and fall in love. I would like that opportunity to explain it to them if they're not sure.
I like that.
Okay. Moving to the next story.
Serena Williams.
Yes.
She is getting ripped by Jameela Jamil.
Yes, she is.
For promoting a weight loss medication. So we did the story last week. Basically, Serena Williams had posted that she has been taking GLP-1 drugs, which I forget the name of it.
Roe.
No, that's the company you buy it from. I forget which one. You know how there's different names like Ozempic or this one has a specific name. I don't know where.
Okay.
Anyways, she even did a photo shoot, Serena, holding the little pen because you insert, you inject yourself. Very much leaning into it. Well, Jameela Jamil is going off on her.
She did.
She had said these medications, including Ozempic, come at a price. She listed and highlighted all the potential side effects, which include paralysis of the gastric system, pancreatitis, cancer, hair loss. I mean, on and on and on, severe malnutrition. And emphasizes celebrities with access to top doctors should be more cautious when endorsing such medications. So yeah, she's pretty upset.
Just shut up, Jameela. It's just let Serena do her thing. Why do you have to inject yourself in this? Look, the only thing about Serena, you're taking weight loss drugs. She looks fantastic.
Yeah,
have at it. Congrats. And also, she's making money out of it because
Right.
she's using her husband's kind of brand that he's invested in. Now she's promoting, like,
And she's one of the celebrity endorsers, so
don't, like,
she's making money.
I clap my hands at that. Like, if you want to do anything to your body, like, it's up to you, right? And
But what about people, let's say, cigarettes? If you are a celebrity promoting a cigarette, you're okay with that?
do you mean like if Serena was smoking cigarettes, saying, I
Well,
love cigarettes?
some people think that when you're taking these weight loss, I mean, she's pointing out all the side effects, how it's bad for you. And you're
Okay.
trying to, take pictures like, oh, it's like a fun little pen. Like,
But everything's bad for you.
yeah, totally. But when you have a celebrity endorsing something, especially something that talks about like weight loss, I mean, children look up to Serena Williams. Are you okay with that kind of narrative?
I don't know, man. Just let people do what they want to do. Like, I
Yes,
don't
but
need to
it's
rip
not.
everyone.
But it's not like she's doing what she wants to do. She's doing what she wants to do, and then is putting it in your face with an ad.
Yeah, because she's got to work. Like, she's trying to earn a living. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah. So Serena Williams shouldn't be allowed to do ads anymore.
She can do ads, but I think this is a little bit. There's a lot of people that look up to Serena Williams, a lot of children that look up to her, how her work ethic, how she's accomplished so much, broken so many barriers. And then it's like, you're almost telling people, I don't know, that to get ahead in life, to like be fully happy, you need to be like skinny. And the way to do that is to
didn't
be
say
on
that.
weight loss drugs.
She didn't say
You
that.
are saying that
No, she's
without
not.
saying that in an ad.
I don't like that. It's skinny girls who hate girls that haven't been like their whole life. You hate that now they're coming for your lane. That's all
No.
it is. If Serena wants to lose weight so she can feel more confident in herself, have at it. And like, no one should be allowed to say anything.
I think you don't understand because you're not a woman where our bodies and how we look are our worth. And I just feel like I would have loved Serena, someone who's always been about body positivity and always has been like such a example of like a strong woman that can accomplish so much, kind of like get into the whole like, okay, I want to be skinny thing. I wish it wasn't her. And yes, of course she can do her
So she's not
body.
allowed to be skinny.
Her body, her choice. She can, but it's just the promoting part that I feel like the ad photos. I don't know. I was like, really, Serena? Gosh. Disappointed, I think, is the word that
Disappointed.
people have been saying.
Not my tennis champ.
I do get, no, I love her. She'll always be the GOAT, but I'm like, I just feel like she's so much better than having to listen to all these. And look, if she was obese, if a person is obese and gets on these to save their life and to make them healthier, that's one thing. But Serena wasn't. She's the strongest woman in the world.
Yeah, but people do it for self-worth. And like,
Or they do it for vanity.
Of
And
course, but-
that's what I don't like.
Charlie, with all due respect, you do a lot of things for vanity. And I think that's okay. Do you?
Yeah, but
do
it's
you.
like when it's a health issue, like there are so many things. We don't know the effects of like Ozempic and all that. We don't
Yeah.
know what those are going to be for years from now. And actually even now, there's like lawsuits about so many different things where people claim like, oh, it shut down my liver or whatever. And I don't know. I just feel like so many kids look up to Serena. I'm not sure that it's the right message.
I keep doing you, Serena. Keep doing it. All right. So, what's going on with Britney?
Britney Spears is coming after Sam Asghari, which
Wow.
is pretty shocking. This was her third marriage. And remember, Sam went on like a reality show. He had nothing but like kind of nice things to say about
Traitors.
Britney.
Traitors.
Yep, he was on the Traitors. Well, now she is kind of coming after him. So she did a post on social media, her naked, standing in like a shower. And she is reflecting on the time of her life when she was married to Sam Asghari and she was not speaking with her two sons. She said, I was cut off from calling or texting. And I remember in shock, my secret to survival was denial and a lot of tears. It's weird to me. And Sam oh my gosh, we're reading a Britney Spears post. Okay, let's try this again. I was cut off from calling or texting, and I remember in shock, my secret to survival was denial and a lot of tears. It's weird to me and Sam were married, but it almost felt like a fake distraction to help me deal with it. Well, I know I'm healing because I'm hungry again, like a child or baby. So she's basically saying her marriage with Sam was a distraction.
I don't know why she's firing a shot at him, even though maybe she doesn't feel like she is firing. She's kind of being honest, maybe she feels. But Sam has just been the best ex-husband you could hope for.
Yeah, and he was like such a loud speaker for her when it came to like the conservatorship. Like he was one of the main people that was out there like really championing for her to be let out of the conservatorship. So you would think she would be grateful for that, I guess, but instead calling the marriage a distraction, I'm sure that hurts.
I wonder if she violated the NDA and so now he can.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Oh, lastly, Harry Styles and Zoë Kravitz.
You give it to me in 25 seconds or less.
Seem to be together.
Yeah.
We thought that Zoe and Austin Butler were dating.
What?
Well, she was out with Harry arm in arm.
I think that's better. I think that's better. He's like the more mysterious Austin Butler.
Yes.
I love that.
Love
All right. Well, thanks for that, Charlie.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll see you here tomorrow.
Bye.